reading, basic level 1 and science units, the whole unit. I let you guys take the term test, unit 13 to 24. Okay, first, please write the answer, whatever you think it is. Come on. We distinguish plants by how they produce their
seed.
Yes. Oh, write it down, the answer. Seeds. Okay, the question was this. We distinguish
Plants by how
plants by how they produce blank, okay? Can anybody remember the word distinguish? Say everybody, distinguish. Distinguish means 구분하다. So we 구분하다 plants. How? By how they produce. 1, 2, 3, up! The answer is seeds. Actually, seeds. Who got it right? Who got it right?
저 맞췄어요. 저 S-E 아니에요. 저 S-E-E T까지밖에 안 들었어요.
선생님 이거 퀴즈예요?
Yes.
도전.
All right. Number 2. Which category, which means 어느, which category or category, 범주, right, do most plants belong to? Belong to means 속하다. So which category do most plants belong belong to? Remember?
이거 가려야 돼.
The answer? Yes, upside down, please.
이거 가려야 되죠?
Yes. This is two words combination.
근데 잠깐 저 실수 이거.
All right. Which category do most plants belong to? So most plants belong to the answer F, P. Okay, this is the clue that I can give you guys.
근데 앞에 F는 모르겠는데 뒤에 P는 알겠어요.
Do not say anything before I said up. Okay, everybody up. Up. No producer, nothing. What is it? Nothing.
모르겠다.
The answer is flowering plant. The answer
저 P 글자 수
flowering plants. The answer is flowering plant. Okay, so everybody, flowering plant.
Flowering plants.
Most plants
Most plants.
belong to flowering plants. Belong to flowering plants. Okay? Most plants belong to flowering plants. That is the answer. And most conifers are blank trees. Most conifers are blank trees. And there is a song about this. Da 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 da. Okay?
이게
That means those trees never turn red, never turn yellow, never turn orange, even in winter, even in fall, in winter, the colors of those plants never change. So conifers are blank trees.
아는 게 두 개가 있는데.
They never. Just gonna look at yours.
저 이미 다 적었어요.
All right, up. The answer is up.
잘 모르겠는데. 에버그린 하고.
It's not 구려? evergreen? Evergreen, yes.
맞다.
Evergreen.
뭐예요?
It's evergreen. I thought yours evergreen.
저 했는데.
But it's evergreen.
네?
Yes, evergreen, yes. That is right.
근데 저 아는 것 중에 에버그린 하고.
And stop, right? And conifers don't have wide leaves. But you don't like this. When you go to a hospital, nobody wants to get this because these can be also called syringes. Okay, or shots, syringes. Okay? And your mom needs this when she sew like what is it? The torn clothes, like a t-shirts or even socks. But lately people don't do it. So conifers don't have white leaves, but 3, 2, 1, up. The answer is
Cons.
ding, ding,
니들아.
ding. The answer is needles.
선생님 저 하려다 말았어요.
But the spellings are wrong.
근데 ES만 붙잖아.
Conifers don't have white leaves, but they have needles.
쌤이 엄청난 힌트.
Okay, number 5. 5, okay? Produce means, in another word, blank. Okay. I'll give you a clue. This word starts with P. P something.
P? P로 시작한다고요?
P. Oh, I'm sorry. M. 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 Start with M. 1, 2, 3, up. McDonald? Nothing. It means make. It's not McDonald. Okay. What do plants need to make their food? You can write 3 items, 3 elements that a plant needs to make its own food. 3 elements.
뭐라고요?
3 elements that a plant needs to produce food. It's food. So a plant needs 3 things. 3. I'll give you 5 more seconds to guess. Job. It's like CO2, H2O, and some
나 근데 이렇게 적어도 되죠?
H2O and sunlight.
저는 틀린 건가요?
So you can. Am I right? That's better. Am I right?
Am I right?
You're right. You're so right. So right.
저는요?
Great. You're good.
반점이에요.
That's fine. No, this is double chance.
저는 1점으로 할게요.
Just one. Okay.
근데 이게 점수 있는 거예요?
Yes. You need to keep writing how many
my God.
scores you get. Carbon dioxide and water and
맞췄어.
sunlight.
나 5점인데?
Okay, number 7.
내가
Here we go.
맞구나.
Photosynthesis occurs as photosynthesis occurs, the plants blank carbon dioxide and blank oxygen into the air. 2 different words. So when photosynthesis occurs, the plant blank CO2 and blank oxygen.
네?
The plant blank carbon dioxide but blank oxygen into the air. Okay. When, as photosynthesis occurs. 2 words,
이게 다른 거죠?
2 different words. But you know there are 2 options that you can choose for each.
근데 앞에 거는 뭔가 알 것 같은데.
1, 2, 3, up.
기보.
Okay, first one takes in or observe
기보부터 돼요? 뒤에 그 뒤에야.
or
뒤에.
the second one, the latter one is like emits or give off.
저 맞은 거예요? 나 처음에 그거 적으려 했는데 연목적으로.
S, you miss out the S.
그러면은 틀린 거예요?
Yes,
네?
but I give you just,
S 적어야 돼.
I'll give you that.
네, 그러면은 저 6점.
인정.
6점에서 다 맞으면.
I just 인정, but next time don't make any grammatical mistakes.
네.
Okay,
나 6점.
the plants, everybody, the plant
The plant
takes in
takes in
carbon dioxide
carbon dioxide
but
but
gives off
gives off
oxygen
oxygen
into the air.
into the air.
Okay. So observe, 흡수하다, emit,
내보내다.
예, 내뿜다. Number 8. All right. You write it down. 식물 덕분에 사람과 동물들은 살 수 있어. And you can compose this sentence. 문장 적기.
The people and animal can live thanks to plants라 했는데 선생님이 맞다고는 하셨는데 다른 정답 풀이를 하셔서 아니라는.
This or this. Both. Either way is okay. Everybody read it. Thanks to. This is very important. Thanks to plants, people, and animals can live. All right. If an animal has a backbone or a spine, the animal belongs to a. If an animal has a backbone, it belongs to a. What kind of animal group I'm talking about? You know what it means, right? Belong to, 속하다. So if an animal has a backbone or a spine, and this animal belongs to a blank. I just want you guys to write one word.
저 이거 유일하게 안
Vertebrate.
저 이거
T 다음에 I로
Ver-
저거 이 적었다가 저 아닌 거
T. Vertebrate. Vertebrate. It means in Korean, 척추동물. Okay. Now, when you see a flower chart and there are 4 blanks on it, so you can fill each blank with sunlight. Okay? And you need to write the English words. Oxygen and carbo. Oops. Carbon dioxide. And water. Please write this down. Okay.
적어놔요?
Yes, you can write it down. You can practice writing. Okay, now number 11. Warm-blooded animals can't blank their body temperatures. Warm-blooded animals can blank their body temperature.
나 이거 하는데? 근데 이거 위에 sunlight, oxygen, water 이거 적을게요.
Okay, you can erase them.
아는데 나 이거.
So warm-blooded animals can blank their body temperature, but cold-blooded animals can't. All right.
Yeah,
Good. It's regulate. Regulate. You guys, how do fish and sharks breathe? How do fish and sharks breathe? You write this sentence like that.
센텐스예요?
Yeah, they breathe with their this. All right, number 13. You know, what is the answer? Number 12. They breathe with their lung? Lungs? No. Gills예요. 땡, 땡, 땡. Time's over. You're right, but he's not.
근데 저 멍이라고 들었어요.
Gills. What is a gill? 아가미. Gills. Next, what gives protection? What gives protection to an animal? It starts with S. You know the animal needs a blank and food and water, air, things like that. This is like a habitat for an animal. What gives protection to an animal? 3, 2, 1, up! Sarah, shelter.
맞잖아요, 쉘터.
The answer is shelter.
네, 맞아요.
When an animal blank, it is not active during the winter. So this is like bears, frogs, snakes, they start with H. Start with H.
와, 정확하다. 이해는 정확해. 쟤 뭔지 아는데. 딱 봐도 한글이다. 한글 아닌데? 아닌데? 음악 되게
Stop it. Shh. So the answer goes this way. What is it? An animal blank, it is not active during the winter.
자,
3.
저 맞아요, 선생님?
You're right.
오케이.
Hibernate.
선생님 저 hibernate.
15 is this. A food chain has a producer, a blank, and a composer. The composer. A food chain has a producer, shh, quiet, a blank, and a decomposer. The composer. 3, 2, 1. The answer is 소비자. No, yes, it's consumer.
맞췄다.
소비자,
아, 맞췄다.
consumer. Next. Carnivores. Carnivores are the animals that eat only blank.
이거 틀리면 안 돼.
Carnivores are the animals that eat only. Yeah, the answer is meat. All right. Okay. Why is a pig called an omnivore? It's because a pig eats both and blank. It's because a pig eats both blank. So it's called an omnivore.
맞아요.
Okay.
잠깐만. 아니구나요. 해봐. 메이드
The
베지터블.
true answer는 meat and plant. Or yeah, plant and meat. S는 붙이셔야 되는데 일단 뭐 둘 다 인정. Okay. Next. A food web shows. food web은요 보여줘요. How 어떻게 food chains are C로 시작됩니다. food web은 보여주기를 어떻게 food chain들이 먹이사슬이 서로 땡땡된지를 보여줍니다. 모두 다 틀렸어요.
저는
connected예요.
나 이렇게 적었는데.
You need to write the past participle. 과거 분사를 쓰셔야 돼요. Okay, a food web shows how food chains are connected. And ecosystems never stays same. Ecosystem are blank changing. Blank changing. 끊임없이. And these start with C. No. Ecosystem are blank changing. They never stay the same. 3, 2, 1, up. Dun 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 dun. Ding ding.
저 아니에요?
Nobody. Constantly.
아니.
We need 부사.
아니.
We don't need an adjective. 형용사 아니야.
형 하나 틀렸다. 많이 삼소리야 내.
Constantly. All right, next. Next question 20. Organisms in an ecosystem have to blank.
아니.
Blank to it. 유의어. Adjust. 유의어. Get used.
제가 둘 중에 고르는 거예요?
아니에요. 저와
비슷한 단어.
비슷한 뜻의 단어.
저게 뭔 뜻인지 모르.
Organism in
An ecosystem.
an ecosystem has to 뭐뭐 to.
그러니까 그 생태계에 있는 유기체들, 유기물들은 그 생태계에 땡땡해야 합니다.
나 한글로 기억이 났어.
자, A로 시작되는 단어죠. 3, 2, 1, up!
Others.
오케이.
잠시만.
다 틀렸어요.
Others 아닌데?
depth입니다. depth.
잘 못했는데.
Deserts are also a kind of 사막도 일종의 땡땡입니다.
힌트.
You have already read it so many times.
힌트 부탁사이. 힌트
You don't have to. If I give the answer to you guys, you will be so surprised. 힌트가 필요 없었네요. 위에 나왔던 에코시스템입니다.
뭐야 위에 적혀 있었어? 그거 맞아요?
왜?
야너
위에
절대
이게-
맞아? 내가 봤을 때 아니었는데.
이거 저 맞아요. 저 맞아요 선생님.
Yes.
나 맞죠. 어떻게 했지?
나 부장이다.
Number 21. A blank is thought of as a reason why dinosaurs died out.
다이너솔 할 때 나.
Dinosaurs died out because of this.
오케이.
Dinosaurs died out. This is one of the reasons, possible reasons
다이너솔 할 때.
why dinosaurs died out 65 million years ago. 3, 2, 1, up.
Asteroid.
Yes, the answer is on asteroid.
저 맞아요 이거?
Guys, what is used to measure temperature? Thermometer. What is used to measure air pressure? Barometer. What is it used to measure the orientations of directions of wind? Anemometer. And 24.
우리가 답을 말해.
When the water droplets in the clouds get heavy, they fall in the form of. Listen up. When the water droplet 물방울 in the clouds, 구름 속 물방울 get heavy 무거워져, and they fall in the form of na 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 na. Remember that? Na 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 na. 3, 4, 2, 1, up.
Precipitation.
강수, yes.
저 맞아요?
Precipitation, yes.
예.
So everybody, 강수.
형 나 뭐 적었는지 알아?
Precipitation. 자, 적어놔 볼까요? All right. 24. In what kind of rocks fossils can be found more than the others? These kind of rocks are thought to contain fossils in them. So if you want to find fossils, you need to find these kind of rocks. Like there are 3 kinds of rocks. 1, remember? Insidious. 2, sedimentary. 3, metamorphic.
무슨 소리야?
English.
저거 세 개를요?
No, one
한 개만.
of those rocks that I mentioned, right, might have more fossils than the other kinds of rocks. But actually, these are the only kinds, I guess.
못 알아들으면 그냥 해.
3, 2, 1, up. Sedimentary. Meaning 적암.
선생님 저 여기 A하고 E 반대로 적었어.
No, that's wrong. And 지각 in English, crust.
Cross.
Mental, mental. And 핵,
Okay.
core.